Does your website need more traffic? Well, visit overflowcafe.com today. They make websites popular, and over 41,000 people use their service to gain more customers. They are winning our business. What about you? Visit overflowcafe.com today.
Welcome to Rockefeller's Barbershop. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will be blessed and be glad in Him. Today I want to introduce myself. My name is Rico Rodriguez at Rockefeller's Barbershop here in San Antonio, Texas, 1733 Babcock Road. My phone number is 210-782-5188. Come out and get your haircut here at Rockefeller's Barbershop. You are listening to I Am Refocused podcast on iHeartRadio.
You are listening to I Am Refocused Podcast Special Edition with your host, Shemaiah Reed. This podcast is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. Now, let's tune into today's podcast.
This is I Am Refocused podcast on iHeartRadio. We are still here day 2. My boy Dre Coop. What's up, man?
I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here day 2. We get ready to fire off, man.
It's already live right now. It's early.
Look, man, we got a couple of artists, man. I got some. I got some fire. Look, I got Bookie, the baby, sitting down there.
What's up? How you doing? How you doing from Sacramento, California, man? What's going on?
Yeah. And then we got 5 up in the house.
You already know what it is. Great state of Texas. Stand up.
Yo. What part of Texas you from?
Man, I'm from Earth, Texas. EARTH, just like the Earth, Texas, man.
There's actually an Earth, Texas.
Actually, an Earth, Texas. The only place on Earth named Earth. Yeah. Small. Hey, man, so small you blink, you miss it. You drive through, let's go. Yeah.
But look, I'm sitting there, I'm tripping. Earth, Texas.
Earth, Texas, yeah. It's funny, man, because a homeboy of mine, I think he's from like Phoenix, man. He sent me a screenshot of he had bought a Snapple. And the Snap was like, fun facts. Earth, Texas is the only place on Earth named Earth. And he's like, man, as soon as I got this, I thought of you. I was like, yeah, Earth, Texas, that's where I'm from. Born and raised, man.
Man, and you from Cali over there?
Yeah, man. Cali, born and raised, man. Sacramento, California, the capital of Cali, actually. Yeah.
Now, Bookie, the baby.
How you doing?
Where that name come from, man?
Man, well, Bookie, you can. It's like in California, everybody go by names like TT, Pookie, all them crazy hood type of names. You know what I'm saying? And straight out the womb, man. I think I was trying to say something, and I accidentally said Bookie, and my mom started calling me Bookie. Everybody started calling me Bookie. Nobody ever called me by my real name. Like friends, family, like anybody, teachers, they all call me Bookie.
I'll call you by your real name. What's your real name?
I don't think you want it. I don't think you want that, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy, Fran Sanford named that boy. Lamont! Hey, hold up.
Listen, tell us where 5 come from. Where
man, so 5, man, it was a name I took on when I started doing music because, 7 years ago, I walked into a church. I had been up 7 days on meth. I had been up all night smoking crack. When I heard a voice tell me in the trap house on the couch, said, go to church. I went to church, walked in, got saved, delivered at the altar. But at the altar, when I was being delivered, I heard plain as day, plain as you hear my voice, God says, show the world my grace. The number 5 is the biblical number for grace and favor. Wow. And so I added IVE to it, and what it means is grace is victory everlasting. So yeah, that's where the name 5 comes from.
That was deep. Were you clean when you came up with that?
When I came up with that, I was clean when I came up with that. I was clean. Funny story, man. You guys get the breaking news though. Like this album I just dropped. It just dropped on iTunes yesterday. Awesome. iTunes, Google Play, everywhere, man. I think it got up to like number 15 on the iTunes chart. It was number 1 on Amazon for a little bit yesterday. It's still like number 4 on Google Play right now. I dropped it yesterday, and but that's the last 5 album.
Me Against the World.
Me Against the World, Volume 2. Yeah, that's the last 5 album. I'm going to my government, man, Craig James. So my next album is gonna be called The Birth of Craig James. So yeah.
got somebody ain't scared to tell their real name. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know, I'm at a point in my life where it's like, man, all I want is Jesus, man. No more gimmicks. God. No more trying to brand something for myself, but just being who God made me to be, man. And you know, I finally found me by chasing Him and seeking Him. You know, there's a line I have in one of my new songs, and I say, I know if I seek to find you, I'm gonna end up finding me. You know what I'm saying? So by chasing Jesus, I found myself, man. So now we about to let the world know. Yeah.
I got a quick question, man. We've been asking this to a lot of artists since yesterday. Say to someone who's on the fence with their faith, someone who may not know God, someone who knows about God but doesn't want to go all the way over the fence. What would you tell that person to just encourage them to make that move?
Man, first and foremost, man, you just gotta let people know how much God loves them, man. You know, a lot of us don't really know what love is, man. You know, the Bible says that we love because He first loved us. And if we never know that He loves us and how much He loved us, like He loved us to the point to where He was beaten and beat up so bad that His own mom couldn't recognize Him. And He did that for us. They nailed Him to a cross. It wasn't the nails that held Him there. It was His love for us. And so if we can get people to understand how much He loves us, then it's easy, man. It's easy. You know, and I tell people all the time, you know, for me, it's easy for me to give my money to God. You know, it's easy for me to get up and work for God. You know why? Because I love God. It ain't hard for you to do something for people you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my wife to have the best stuff because I love her. So I was going out and get this stuff, you know what I'm saying, for whatever I got to do. But yeah, I would just try to tell them and show them in my walk and how I'm living how much they're loved by God, man. Like, I think that's the thing that'll get people through. And then after that, man, you just let God be God, man. A lot of times we try to be the Holy Spirit. We want to change people. It's not our job to do that. It's our job to present the gospel. And if the seed gets planted, hey, it's either going to take root or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, either they're going to love it or they're going to hate it. It's one of those. We can't force it.
Bookie, what you got to say about that?
Man, definitely, man. I was actually going through the same thing. It was part of my testimony, actually. I had a few secular deals on the table, and I decided to just go fully hard for Christ when it came to the music, man. And a lot of people, especially in California, people look at Christians super different over there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely difficult, and it definitely was difficult. And even still going back and friends still feeling a little weird about it, still feeling super different about it. You know, success coming from God isn't necessarily something people are used to over there. So definitely, I definitely make music for the youth. So, you know, young people, you know, 20s, early teens, you know, junior high, high school. The advice that really helped me, and the advice that I would really give, is just never be scared to accept who God made you to be. You know who you are. I always knew who I was, and never stop believing in yourself, and never stop believing in what God is telling you, because you know when He's talking to you, and you know what I'm saying. You like I said, you know who you really are. You know what I'm saying.
All right, we usually do shout out at this time, and I'm gonna let you do your shout outs, but I have a question for you. When you were in the midst of your transgression, or not transgression, but your transformation, and even before, did you receive backlash? Was there some people that wanted to straight fight you or turn you away from your decision to
serve Christ? Oh man, I mean, just to be 100 with it. Man, I lost all my friends. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell my baby brother I couldn't hang out with him no more. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to get what I knew God had for me, man, I couldn't do the same things. I couldn't hang with the same people. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't on what I was on, then I didn't want to be around it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm strong enough to go in those places and be like, look what he did for me. He'd do the same thing for you. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't necessarily go to those spots and hang out no more. But if I see them and I see them doing something that I normally would be tempted with, I've been around. I still got family that do dope. I still got family that drink. I could be around it and I do it, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I don't pound the Bible into their heads either, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be serious here. This dude 007 for the 5th Ward boys. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I don't pound the Bible in their head either, man. I just tell them, hey, do you? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I can let you know that there's a God who loves you. And if you get tired of this, all you got to do is call on his name and he'll deliver you, because he did it for me. I'm not so special that he would only do it for me. I know that. Amen. So he'll do it for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Savage?
Yeah, man. There's definitely at this age, I know it's a little different. A lot of people just see the success part of it. But at the end of the day, I'm going home. I'm reading my Bible. I'm praying, and the people that really do know that are the people that are just a little, Bookie ain't the same. Bookie ain't this. Bookie ain't that. But it's the faith that my family gives me. It's the faith that people like 5ive give me. The faith that people even like you give me, that just keeps me going, gets me up every day, and tells me it's for a greater purpose. And the people that are around me are the people that are supposed to be around me, and the people that I inspire are the people that God intends for me to inspire. And that's just how I see it.
And before we let you guys go, shout outs, man. Who you want to give shout outs to?
Shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the wifey, man, for always holding me down, man. I'm gone like 125 days out the year, you know what I'm saying? On the road, all over the country. You know what I'm saying? And she always there to hold me down, man. And, of course, want to shout out my boy Bookie's Pop, Spec House, man. What up, y'all? And then, we just, man, shout out to Jesus, man, for real. You the real MVP. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, you got shout outs?
Yo, look, man, first and foremost, shout out my home city, Sacramento, California, man. Coming up, man. Sacramento, California. I love you so much. Look, but shout out to God. I couldn't do this. I wouldn't do this without you. And shout out to 5ive for putting me on the Well tour. That was a great thing, man. That was so amazing. Love you, 5ive, for that. Shout out to Team Spec House. Everybody in Team Spec House. Shout out Flame. Love you, bro. Shout out Crystal. Everybody, and shout out my fan, man. I couldn't do it without you either.
And one more shout out, man. My label, my new label, Potiphar's House. Potiphar's House. Shout out Potiphar's House. Omar, Henry Z, John Angel, Corbin, Big Road, man. Victorious, Ahmad. Yeah. You know, he releasing his last album with your boy. You know what I'm saying? And if I forgot you, charge it to the head, not the heart. I love y'all, man. Potiphar's House. Let's go.
Amen.
Shout yours out real quick, Bookie. Shout yours out with your new project. Shout it out.
Oh, man. On all media platforms, Isosceles Triangle. That is my recent single. Go check it out. Definitely inspiring, I think. But man, debut project. Can't give y'all a name right now. Don't want to give out too much information. But debut project coming out under the Spec House label in about a month. Look for it. That's follow me at Bookie the Baby. That's BOOKIE the Baby. We got big things, real big things, man. A lot of big features, a lot of big names. So it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this new song with myself, Bookie, and his dad, his pop Spec, called Church. Welcome to Church. It's on my new album, Me Against the World Volume 2. We dropping the dopest, insane video for it in about a month. You ain't never seen nothing like this.
If you seen something like this, come see us.
That means you got a DeLorean in your garage. You know what I'm talking about? If you got something like this, you know what I'm saying? You chilling with Doc Brown or something.
I ain't seen nothing like this.
But it'll be dropping at the end in about a month, man. So, man, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, 5ive. Thank you, Bookie, man. This is the I Am Refocused podcast on
iHeartRadio.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with some more artists.